Good morning, Flesh and Blood gamers. How are you guys all feeling today? Or if you're in Europe, I guess good evening. I'm doing pretty good. I made myself a big, giant coffee this morning with almond milk. We've got a nice plate of goodies right here. A raspberry Danish and some blueberry cream cheese cluster bombs, whatever you want to call them. I was gonna go to Starbucks this morning for the first episode of Flesh and Blood, or Flesh and Coffee. I was excited to get some kind of fancy Starbucks drink. Then I woke up this morning. I was like, screw that. So we just made a coffee. With our own two hands. I'm not gonna lie to you, the almond milk is making it delicious. How do you guys take your coffee? How do you take your flesh and blood? How do you take your living legend flesh and blood? I want to talk about living legends. So I'm playing in a living legend ProQuest this weekend. Playing in 2. Unless I win the first one, then I won't be allowed to play in the second one. Pretty excited about it. But it's living legends. And I don't know if you guys are privy to all the, I don't know if I said good morning. Good morning. Or good evening. I did say it. Now I remember it. I don't know if you guys are privy to all the complaining that's going on, but there's a lot of people who are not happy with Living Legend right now. A lot of people. And I think that's because they find either like a deck that they loved before it hit Living Legend, and they're playing that again. In the first example, I'm a part of this group. You're playing. I was playing Prism, but you're playing your deck, and you're like, oh man, this deck is doing some really unfair things. Like, I'm excited to play this in Living Legend. I got my deck choice figured out, and then you play into anybody else, and they just wreck you. Or somebody makes like a slight adjustment and you start just getting destroyed. And you think like, wow, this format is just like bull crap, or it's like too swingy, too much variance, it feels too fast, too unfair. And I don't think it's necessarily that. It's just everything is so incredibly strong that, like, unless you ban something and make certain decks like really bad, then there's always going to be something that's like incredibly strong, incredibly fast in this format. Now maybe there's something they could touch before Worlds. It is the World Championship after all, but I don't know. I've been having fun with it. It did sting to be playing Prism, feeling good about it, and then my testing partner Ed started running the new Earth Aura in his Starvo list. Ooh, let's see if Michael Fang or Brody were on it. Maybe they weren't expecting much Prism, so they said screw it. But that card, oh yeah, there you go. Channel the Tranquil Domain. Absolutely just dumpsters Prism. And it's not even like you have to run that many, just run 2 in the sideboard. They're Earth Yellows that block for 3, so they're not even that bad. Was Brody on 2? Probably, if I had to guess. Yep. And then he just put in Channel the Tranquil Domain, and it, like, just negated everything I was trying to do as Prism. It's like, okay, so I don't get to play Prism this ProQuest season or Worlds. Because, not only is, like, Ruin Gate Chain just a whole nother conversation. Like, good luck trying to play in the Ruin Gate Chain. It's not good. It's Chain, which was already a tough not very good matchup. But now he's full of fucking poppers. Like, okay. So yeah, there's that matchup. There's Viscerai, which is also kind of a traditionally not very good matchup for Prism. But then Starvo, your good matchup, the thing that you're supposed to be feasting on, is they can just run 2 Channel the Tranquil Domains and suddenly the match is like practically unwinnable. Like, it was really bad. I feel bad for all the Prisms that showed up with Brody and Michael Fung walking around with the Channel the Tranquil Domain, just ruining their day. What a nightmare. But yeah, like a lot of, well, I guess unless you're a Dio player, I see Sean in the chat. What are H playing? Boo. Are they streaming the Living Legend Battle Hardened this weekend? Is there another Living Legend Battle Hardened happening this weekend? If so, I hope they do. I'm curious to see it. That last Battle Hardened, like, really good for Bird. That's what we're gonna be playing today. Is Bird's. If anybody knows how to change this to dark mode, please tell me in the chat, because I accidentally changed it to light mode the other day, and it's just blindingly bright. But yeah, the Bird's chain list, like, incredibly impressive, but the Viscerai she fought in the top 4, they just looked like they, like, I feel like Hemmel would have given her a pretty hard time. I don't mean to disservice that player, because they played fine, but it looked like they didn't have quite as good an understanding on the some of the intricacies that Viscerai does. At the same time, they're on camera, they're playing against Bird. It's probably, like, easy to slip up and miss things as the Viscerai. But even Josh was telling me that that Viscerai player missed stuff, and Josh is a warrior guy. So I guess he's played a lot against Nathan, though, and Nathan is a very much Ruin played whiz. But yeah, I'm gonna play some chain games. We're gonna take chain for a spin, because I don't know if Bird cooked up this list all by herself, or if people worked on it together, or if this is just like quite simply Living Legend. I don't know if this is just quite simply the Ruin Gate list that, like, was popular last season for Living Legend for the few tournaments that happened. If it is, oh god, Oldham. I don't want to fight Oldham. It's fine though. I'll go first. Oldham's never going to draw 2 cards, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, so we're going to run Face Purgatory. We're going to run our Creepers. We're going to run our Skeleta. And I almost want to just run the whole deck because he's Oldham. I don't want to run out of gas. I guess I don't need Diamond Amulet and Time Snap Potion. I guess if I banish one. Screw it. We're going to run the whole deck. I don't feel like getting fatigued. Alright, so these Putrid Stirrings are better out of Banish. I want to keep that. I also wouldn't mind seeing that later too. So we're just going to go... I also don't think I want these right next to each other. Definitely don't think I want both at the same time later. Huh. Do I keep one in hand? No, I don't think I do. I think I just pitch both of them away. Then we just pass. I'll arsenal them off. Oh wait, I need to make a soul schmackerel. Sorry, opponent. Alright, then we make our Ruin Chance. Hopefully those Putrid Stirrings aren't a huge pain in the butt later. Then we back. Okay. Sounds pretty decent, actually. Icy Whale? pitching away the pummel. I guess he didn't have a good target, or maybe he had two? That could be a good arsenal target. Zero cost freeze up to 1. Oh, the Unity card. Wow, I feel like that card has seen zero play. I'm gonna eat this hammer. I think I can play through the frostbite. Alright, do we banish anything off the top? We did! I only need one more chance to make that work, too. Wish it came in for more than 4, but we don't want to just be sitting on it. Well, I could just pitch into grass, but I have these 2 blues. Also, just go... Well, I'd have to go Malefic, Shadow, Vanishing Eloquent to go again. The Malefic will make a chance, so then I can chain... but then I don't get to do that, so I don't super love that. I want to get that out of there. Yeah, we're just going to get that out of there. Okay, pitch like this. Oh, it costs a little more. Okay. I think that's fine. Then we're gonna play out Mob. Then we're gonna play out... I don't want to keep the Malefic in hand. Or not, I need to get the Malefic on the board so that I have more options. Ruin Gate stuff, so... I guess it's got a break point. We're gonna shackle... Oh, it's already got go. We're just gonna play out the... And I can just play Eloquent from hand. Doesn't have to be from Banish. That's the cool thing about Chain. He plays enough blues that, like, you're just gonna get to, like, you know, pay for these Ruin Gate cards from hand. It's like they're not that expensive. So now we soul mackerel. No, we play Malefic first. I guess I could keep it, but yeah, because we're gonna swing the sword afterwards. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that for arsenal. So then we're gonna soul mackerel. This way he doesn't have perfect information as well. He's like, if I give him the shield, he can still just pitch for his sword anyways. But in reality, I didn't want to pitch that card. It's going to be 2 and 2 because we played that off. That's a pretty solid turn. Oh, we're going to get our Eloquence because of the sword. Nice. Okay. So if we draw like a reed, I can do some pretty nifty stuff. We didn't draw a reed. Okay, so I'm sitting on a Deathly Whale. That needs 3 Rune Chants. 3 Rune Chants is actually a little tough right now. Well, I think this is a situation where I can't really worry about getting this out of here. Not to mention, I think getting to 3 Rune Chants is currently impossible. But do I just throw the 3 for 7? I can go 6 into 2, I guess, but... I'm just gonna throw the 3 for 7. Hope these don't come back to bite me later. Maybe should have made a 3rd shackle. That's the cool thing about this chain deck. There's so many freaking things to do. The deck's awesome. Alright, cool. He's blocking for C7. Oh, I guess if I had played out Malefic, I could have... Yeah. Thorn would have been turned on. Non-icy hammer. Awesome. This hand's better, though. This will be like this. Destroy a thing you control. If you do, each opponent destroys an aura they control. If he ever has something worth destroying, but I don't think we can probably block with this. Do I need it for any reason? Everything costs 0. Gonna be ruin gated. Yeah, we can block with that. I don't think it's doing anything. Pay for it, yeah. Bottom of page, next to all the socials, is the theme menu. Oh, thank you very much, Lot. Bottom of the page. Oh. Boostalicious. What was that? Oh, it's kind of like Mechanologist colored. I assume that's what. Deathmatch Arena, I guess. Oh, I kind of like the... Got like pinks and dark colors. Let's make sure we're not ignoring this guy. We are. Thank you very much, Lot. Alright. So we didn't banish anything new, so maybe we should have made an extra shackle, but that's okay. We want to get this one out anyways. I've got an eloquence, so I get to just read the runes, and it's like no issue at all. Been sitting on this malefic forever. We probably cash it in now. Alright, so we go read the runes, because the eloquence is going to give it go again. And we play out our malefic incantation. I'm going to keep the Deadwood Dirge for Arsenal. He steals it from me, oh well. Soul Schmack roll. Then we play Deathly Wail. This one is the one that makes a chance, I think. Yep. And he's probably going to block it, because me making chance is probably too good. Okay. I'm glad I've still got this blue. Alright, so we're out of other options, so unfortunately I think this is just a sword swing. Yeah, I don't think that's the best time to give me Stalagmite. It's like, I guess if I have another, like, I don't know actually, because I don't think he's not even stopping a creeper's play, because I still got one floating. Yeah, that's interesting. There's our Art of War. Alright, so we've got Ransom Wraith. I don't even know if we Art of War yet. Do we? I almost think I want to get this into Arsenal. I guess I could get Cull in the Banish. Is that even really that good, though? It's probably better if I... nah, probably... It's a tough one. Alright, so I think we definitely lead with... Oh. Alright, we'll lead with Dirge on one of my shackles. Then we'll shackle. And we'll play out the Phantom Wraith. If he lets me cull, I'll cull the Shadow Verser. Though I kind of feel like he's just gonna stop all the chance. Although, did he take one? Wasn't I throwing 4? Should have been paying closer attention. Oh, I think I can play it as an instant, so he must have taken 1. feel like I can cull here, get the Shadow of Ursa in there, and then I'll just pitch this to swing the sword. Yeah. Got rid of his blue, so now he won't be able to do anything on his turn. And yeah, we'll just I guess I could read. That way I've got the guaranteed I think having the guaranteed 3 chance going into the next turn is actually better than having Sword Swing here. I'm just gonna read it. And then we're gonna Arsenal. He doesn't have any like way to have a real turn, so I'm gonna have no disruption going into a Carnivore turn. Got a Deathly Whale. Oh, there went our Diamond Amulet, so good thing we've got our Time Snap Potion, essentially. Alright. Ooh, we drew a Dirge as well. Alright, so this looks to me like... Oh, we'd probably start with Artivore, yeah. Okay. So we go Artivore, pitching the blue, go again, banish. Is there any world where it's not go again, banish? Do I have? I think it's go again, banish. I had like one more card in hand. Oh, I'm gonna draw. It might have been buff, actually. Well, we'll see. Got Yellow Reed, which is pretty cool. Widespread only costs 2. That's pretty nice. But Deathly Whale is pretty good for later. Well, I think we start with just Widespread. And we'll see from there. We haven't played a non-attack yet, so I do need to do that. And then, did I make one on the back end just now? I did. Cool. Alright, so we can get up to 3 again with Deadwood. I could also just get up to 2 and then Widespread. Heroes lost health this top. But maybe I should just get Deathly Whale out. That's probably a little better. Alright, so I think we're gonna Deadwood Dirge. Oh, I should have not broken the chain, maybe. Maybe played it as an instant. Oh well. Get rid of this Schmackrel. Then we will Soul Shackle. We will Deathly Whale. Oh wait, is this turn insane? Yeah, this turn's insane. Because I've got Revel. Then we... Oh wait, did he undo? I guess he undid. Okay. We Deathly Whale. It's got go again off the Shackle. And we're going to play out Shadow of Ursa, banishing the Widespread from hand. We'll Revel in Ruined Blood to get the chance for it. Then we'll Widespread. This turn's crazy. We get to Arsenal to read for later. Chain's so crazy. Like, the second I heard about Bird doing all this powerful shit, I was like, oh my god. Why haven't I been on Chain this whole time? The deck is nuts! The deck is absolutely nuts. Look at this turn. This is Oldham that I'm just beating up on. 3 shackles, because I keep breaking them. Like, I've got just this, like, steady flow of above rate damage and card having. That's right, I didn't even have to banish off the top because I'm not been set. Hey! I keep banishing Soul Reaping, but we actually get to play it for a change. Well, unfortunately, it's not the coolest right now, but that's alright. Oh, we got a Widespread. That's pretty cool. Alright, so... Well, I guess we just, like, Deadwood Dirge a thing. Oh, I've got this too, though. Don't forget that. Okay. I kind of want to save this for Arsenal when I actually have some blood deck cards to pull off with it. But I don't think we play that yet. If I want to do that, though, then I need to do that. I guess I can play this at instant speed. But I think I probably just cash in my red Deadwood. I think it's... Oh, but I want to get this into Arsenal, so... I can't play this at instant speed unless I've played an attack. Crap. Alright, this will be just kind of a mid-turn, unfortunately. There's probably a better line here that I didn't see, if I had to guess, but... I still don't hate what I'm doing. If it gives me a frostbite, then now I can afford my sword swing. I need to string together another one of those crazy turns. Oh, that's right, this is coming in for 9 because of the envelop in darkness. That's pretty sweet. Oh, he got rid of my card. That's hilarious. Kind of did me a favor there. I still get to swing my sword, and now I don't feel dumb for keeping that card in hand. Oh, was that Drone of Brutality I just saw? I think it was. Don't worry, Oldham. I'm going to try and kill you before that fatigue state happens. Alright, so this cost 4. I don't think I have a way to get up to 4 Ruin Chant. So I probably don't want to banish this yet. Did I get anything playable? I got Bounding and I got Eloquent. Well, I can get up to 1 chant. That's pretty easy. I'd have to play a non-attack to get out the Bounding. I think we make a chant off of the gloves. Leaves me with 1 floating. I'm gonna Soul Shackle and just play out the Eloquent Eulogy. Oh, I could just play it from hand, that's right. We also just cast Soul Reaping the hard way, which is kind of funny. Lets me think. How many tricky go again right now? I guess I could play the ruins at instant speed. Might not be the worst thing in the world. Then we... Oh, but then I have no way to give this go again, do I? Because that doesn't happen. I think we just go hardcast Annihilation? There's no way that's right, is it? Do we just hardcast Soul Reaping? Screw it. I'm gonna hardcast Soul Reaping, or Widespread. We might have a hard time getting 4 chants later. It's the same damage as throwing Soul Reaping, but now he has to actually block it. That was a weird one. Let me know if you saw a better line. There we go, Artivore. Ooh, we actually have a target for it. What do we got in Banish right now? 2 Widespreads, 1 Bounding. We got a Deadwood Dirge, that's huge. Ooh, we also get a go again off of this, so I guess we just rip off the Band-Aid. Yeah, let's Artivore. Go again and banish. This guy. Nice, a yellow Deadwood is great here, and a blue. Okay, this is really good. So we have a 3 cost and a 4 cost and a 1 cost to get out. We're sitting on a free go again. If I make a chant, then yellow deadwood, we can then cast. I guess we can get off the blue one if I red deadwood, huh? Yeah, I don't hate that. Alright. Make a chant. Then we red deadwood. We've already got go again off of our Art of War, so we're going to widespread here. Deadwood Dirge is crazy. What a good card. Nice to see TCG content this early now. That's what I was thinking, Aloha. I was like, you know, there's not enough early Flesh and Blood content. Maybe I'll take a crack at it. Always break the chain. Do you know what you're doing? Fuck you, Sean. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm the greatest chain player this side of the Mississippi. What do you mean? Oh, did he just do the Oldham thing? Oh, it's just the prevention one? Cool. Alright, so that was our first use of Go Again. So now I am sitting on a 1 cost and a 3 cost. Can I get up to 3 chance? I can if I play Read the Ruins at instant speed. I think we can maybe kill him here. So we're gonna Spellbound Creepers, pitching this. Then we play out Read the Ruins. Then we Deadwood Dirge. One of my Schmack rolls. Then we Soul Schmack roll. We throw the big boy. Yeah, he's dead. This is for 10, and I'm going to swing sword. I guess he's still got armor, but he's in pretty big trouble. Wasn't there somebody in the audience who asked if I know what I'm doing? Crazy. Wild question to be asking the streamer, in my opinion. And I guess we will close the chain. And we'll swing our sword for 2 and 2. So he can give me armor and live here. But it's fine. He's in pretty big trouble. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have broken the chain, because then it gave him his arms back. Oh well. Okay, this hand's pretty cool. What do we got in here that's playable? Founding and Eloquent. I probably just have an Art of War turn here, right? Because he's probably just dead, as long as it's reasonable. Oh, then I can pick Go Again as well, yeah. Oop. Oop. Go Again, Banish. We're gonna draw cards too, yeah, that's right. God, I forget how good this card is. So I need to chain to give Read the Ruins Go Again, make my chance. And I've got Go Again floating on the Art of War, so we'll lead off with Phantom Wraith. Put in for 9, so it's gonna request 3 of his cards, and then I just have to swing sword or throw whatchamacallit, Bounding Demigod. Either way, he's in pretty big trouble. Oh, in fact, I think I'll probably just grasp into Eloquent Eulogy. What's happening? Oh, he's making me put a card on top? Cool, I'll do it. Then we'll grasp. And we'll Eloquent. And that's a GG. Good game. What's our value per turn there? 12? I think 12's pretty reasonable. I was trying to be a little consistent. What about that one spike turn we had? Can I see that? 25 value that turn, but what did we threaten? Oh, we threatened 25. Wonder why he took that much. That was our spike turn, yeah? think so. But we only dealt 19. Okay, so we threatened 25, dealt 19. I mean, 25 seems pretty good. That was just like a regular Art of War turn, right? I think I had a whatchamacallit, Banish, which helped a lot. The Shadow of Urser. The Shadow of Urser. There it is. We played 1 and pitched 2. What'd that other one do? Hit. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, this deck's awesome. Chain is just doing the craziest shit. Wow, I never even had to use my armor. It was Oldham. He was kind of just sitting back and blocking. Alright, let's try to find another one. Boop. Living Legend. Let's rock and roll. I work from home and my morning is pretty relaxed, so I can turn on some streams and work on a financial report. Oh, hell yeah. Aurora. I think I'll keep going first. It feels like Chain wants to go first. Yeah, I notice, like, when I get up before teaching lessons and stuff, I'll put on a lot of streams just because it's like, well, why not? I got the time. Leroy Jenkins. What's up, brother? Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun to you. Alright, so they have arcane damage, so maybe I want my AB1 here? Sounds of Justice. I don't know if she's going to ever draw more than 1 card a turn, so... And Face Purgatory is just so strong. So, Skeleta, AB1, and Creepers. I don't think I need my Time Snap potions. That seems a little suspect. What else have I played that's, like, not really that great? Runic Reclamation definitely doesn't need it. Whoops. Thinking, please bear with me. Lose the Putrid Stirring. Lose, lead the charge. And do I need call for backup? It's a little tough for me to sideboard. We're going to take out a lot of those cards that are... Call for backup is apparently good. I don't fully understand it yet, so we're just going to put it to the side. This hand's kind of cool. Do I just do all the stuff? It's probably not correct to do this stuff. I probably just so let's just... Oh, that's the wrong gloves. I'd love to just make a chant here, but that is not the option. I think I'm just going to pass, yeah. This is a really good crackback hands. Oh, I should have made a schmack roll. Jeez. We'll schmack roll, then we'll pass. My buddy Bob did that out of calling. Yeah, okay, this sounds pretty cool. I don't need 2 eloquence in it, unfortunately, but it's alright. I'm not too mad at it either. Yeah, but he went first playing Chain at a calling back in the day. Didn't make a Soul Shackle on his turn 0, which, as I just showcased, is very easy to do. Alright, Arc Lightning. He looked up Skizzik and he's throwing an Arcane at me. That's alright. I'll take it. Wonder, I'm probably just supposed to run the other gloves anyways. Okay, cool. This says go again because of the Arc Lightning. Take it. I guess I could give him one of these eulogies. Another Arc Lightning? Really? Louise. Or no, it's the Arc Lightning procking. That's right, okay. Ooh, that wasn't a lightning card, you silly goose. Pretty good turn. Am I going to Worlds, Will? Or Lee? Yes, I am. I'll be there. I'm excited about it, too. Gonna be a good tournament with friends. And Barties. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I hope you're going. I think I already saw on Twitter that you are, though. I think. That could be crazy. All these arcane damages. Just glad he didn't have a lightning valley. Sheesh. So much damage. I guess I can give him the eulogy. Might as well. Aside from like an arsenal target. And if my soul shackles do what they're supposed to do, I won't even need that. Hey, look at that. How am I going to get up to those chants? That's the question. Well, I guess I could pitch. Oh, no, I don't have those. Man, I'm just used to playing the other gloves. I guess we'll sit on that, then. Not even do anything all that impressive right now. Wish we had more Ruin Chant generation. Probably was supposed to wear the other gloves if I had to guess. Alright, well, I'm just going to stick with the original plan. Phantom Wraith is just going to have to chill until a better option to make it happen. So we just go Shadow of Ursa, Vanishing, Eloquent Eulogy, 2, go again. Oh, and Eloquent's going to be pretty big, so that's kind of nice. Maybe we'll get our thing. Play that out. Full schmack roll. Eloquent. What is this, 9? 13 damage in a turn? Not that crazy, but... We're gonna get our Eloquence. We're not too mad at it. I guess I'm trying to survive until I can get off a Fartivore turn. That's annoying. I actually want to be blocking. Without a blue, this is currently too expensive. Yeah, I think we are going to be blocking. Oh, I maybe should have tried to cash in my Face Purgatory, but not on Ball Lightning. In Ball Lightning, though. Rebel isn't super good right now, but that's okay. This is a 2 cost, so I could have an incentive to keep yellow. I have an incentive to keep the red. I have less incentive to keep Rebel, so I think I'm just going to give it to him. If there's anything like my Aurora deck, there's a possibility of a +1 turn. Static Shock. Wish I had another card to block this with. Do I just take my lump? I want to keep the yellow Dirge to be able to throw Phantom Wraith at the very least. And I want this for Arsenal. Maybe we just conserve the life. I think I'm just going to take my lump. Hope for the best. I could cash in these, but... Yeah, I feel myself wishing I had just worn the other gloves. I haven't wanted to pitch into AB yet. What? Why is this 3 damage? What? I thought it was just going to be 1. Oh, Ball Lightning. I should have fucking blocked that. That was more than I was willing to take. Okay, good to know. Something tells me we're going to lose this game. See, that's enough value where I just cash in the armor and say, like, I don't get the effect, but it's good enough. Ah, we didn't hit either. Alright, so yellow Deadwood Dirge. That full schmack roll, even though we're not going to be using the go again. Came for the WillyB, stayed for the WillyB. What's up, Boosting Spend Dog? Good to see you, bro. Oh, strange. My opponent is chatting with me at the moment. Oh, okay. All good. He was thinking. I'll have my little paper ready. Oh, hell yeah. Good shit, Lee. I gotta get another tally on that paper. It's mine. Your soul is mine. What are you doing with this here, Zap Clappers? I was just blocking with him. I get it. Oh, is he gonna ping me? There's a way it pings. Well, shit. It's gonna draw him a card. I think I do have to pitch to stop this. I really wanted to keep that for my arsenal, but I'm not gonna give him a whole ass card. Now watch, the Deadwood Dirge is gonna be pivotal. Gonna ruin my life. Oh wait, if he shows me a card that zaps, he'll just zap. Well, oh well. Now it's just a 1-to-1 trade. I wish I had had a yellow. Ah, darn it. I think we're losing this game. I'm going to challenge this guy to a rematch, though. I am curious if I'd played a little better if we would have gotten there. Oh, wait. I like that he said, oh, wait. That's a good sign. I destroyed my channel. Oh. Well, then don't do that, silly. Oh, we all forget the interaction of a banned card. Ain't that the truth? I'll take it. Oh, he vaporized it? Okay. Don't do that, silly. Well, the hand didn't need Deadwood Dirge, but the stuff that I banish might, and we drew another one. But it'd be nice to have two. So this is threatening a draw. It's also like the first time I've had a good chance to use Face Purgatory. So I think I'm gonna try. He'll still have one card left, though. That's the part that bites. He can just pitch a lightning card into his sword, and then I'm not very happy. But I still think I'm gonna do it. Maybe I hit the lightning card, you know? Ah, you're a bastard. This is good, though, because now I can just pitch, like my bounding. I'm still going to draw a card. There's a chance we draw, like, just an awesome card, and the turn is really, really good. We'll see. It kind of needs to be like a non-attack, I guess. That way I can play whatever I get out of Banish if I get something in there. Okay, he just pitched the card away. That's cool. I feel like that could have been worse for me. Ah, he still got the lightning card in there, though. And he still gets to swing sword. Bummer. I'll just give him Bloodsheath Skeleton. We drew Widespread Ruin, so not even really that good. In that case, do I even give him Skeleton? Or maybe I just give him a... Literally the card we just blocked with. Might need to pitch it for this stuff, but then again, I'm probably not even going to be able to play whatever I get off Vanish, so... I've got my Quill hands. We'll see what happens. He drew the previous turn. I don't think he hadn't drawn this turn. He drew on my turn. He drew. We hit a Pounding Demigod. So if we had hit a non-attack off the top, we actually could have had a pretty sweet turn. But as it stands... If I just Arsenal Widespread? Yeah, if I draw a blue, I can just Shackle, swing it with Go again. Do we just Shackle anyways here? Yeah, I'd like a second Shackle. I'm just going to pass and hope that his hand sucks. Like a bunch of instants and no attack to use him on. Shit! Aurora is supposedly a bad matchup for Gate Chain, and that's why people are playing so much Aurora. I can believe it. It seems like it's pretty quick. Is there any world where I stop all this damage? Yeah, this hand sucks. Oh, well, it's fine with that. We're gonna try, although it's probably not gonna work. Yeah, she throws so many 4s. I'm like already out of ways to stop 4. And a lightning press. Okay, cool. Always when you try. How did they draw so good? Good question. Alright, we're gonna try to run it back. I've made some questionable choices, and apparently this is just a decent matchup for Aurora. I can believe it. I'm gonna need to make a second cup of Joe in a second here. Alright, well they've already drawn, so I'm not too worried about this, so... I don't need both these, but I'll try and save it for when he throws something bigger than 2. Not play your Skyward Serenade. There's only pitch card. No, the Ball Lightning as well. Oh, he's doing a setup turn. Interesting. Oh, he wanted to keep channel. Alright. But I don't have like an Art of War in here. That'd be pretty cool. Or Deadwood Dirge. Or any number of good cards. Now let me think. I don't have a way to get up to... I do have a way to get up to 2 range. Alright, this turn doesn't suck. We go Shadow of Ursa. Vanishing Widespread Ruin. Then we just play out Machinations. This turn is like just not going to be good enough into the face of what this Aurora is about to do to me. But it's a pretty cool turn. Wait, why isn't enough go again? Oh, don't do that. Sorry, my friends. We're gonna break this. Then we're gonna soul shackle. Then we'll ride widespread. I want all the damage. I bet this one doesn't threaten their hand or like arsenal or something. Because that'd be pretty cool. Then we'll play this. Decent little turn for only having 2 cards in hand, but I'm pretty sure I'm cooked. Probably have to get off an Art of War turn and have like some disruption when they set up like this. Oh, Snatch with Natural Go again. Gross. Watch him Lightning Press and just ruin my day. Really like to keep Suck, but I think I just have to give it to him, which is really sad. I guess I could have given him this and banked on... Banked on what? Well, I guess I've got Deadwood. Something. Okay, he didn't have Lightning Press. That's nice. Sizzle! All Lightning for 6. Well, gotta block it for 6. And there's the Flittering. I don't have a way to stop it, so no reason to try. Hopefully it doesn't have a way to get it going. I bet you he does. Damn it. Somersault is so good. If he has a second Somersault to go with this Flittering again, although I think he's already played one. Maybe he hasn't. Is that his first Somersault? I think it was. He might be able to do that trick again. Thank goodness. What's like the Dream Banish here? I don't even know. Not that. Yeah, that's 3. I needed something that only costs 2. I guess I just play out the arsenal. Not really much I can do. We'll drop to 1 to blood that, and then he'll kill me with something. Arcane, probably. Another Channel Lightning Valley. Woof. And another Shock to go with it. They just come in pairs. Ooh, Cole. Who's a card? Oh, I died to Blood Debt. Good game. Want to run another? Oh, there's only 1 Somersault in LL because it's restricted. That's right, Dylan. I forgot about that. Working. Oh, okay. All good. Thank you very much. That was fun. I liked the game. Ooh, competitive Living Legend. Get me in there. Chain versus chain. All right. Let's get crazy. Am I supposed to run AB1? I had a much better time with Grasp of the Arknight. If I die to Ruin Chance, we know why, but... Oh, wait. Balance of Justice is going to be live against him because he's on Art of War, so we're going to bring it in. I don't think I need the Time Snap potions. Stirring is fine. What did I cut before? I cut the call for backups. We cut... Oh, the Well, Runic Reclamation actually does have some text in this matchup, doesn't it? I don't think I'm going to need the Putrid Stirring. I don't think I need to lead the charges. We're just going to run 62. Probably not correct, but whatever. Who will win the chain versus chain bout? Ooh, little Spellblade Assault on turn 0. That's not too bad. Does let me filter a bit, though. Oh, I can swing my Runic Reclamation at him. That'll be fun. I gotta block this. Guess I just give him Widespread. I don't want to keep it. Well, it's got Disruption fucking written on it, though. So does Runic. Did I just give him... Well, Cole's got Disruption written on it, too. Alright. A second blue. Second blue for Daddy. Not quite. Because what I want to do would cost 6 exactly. Darn it. I wanted to go Rune Chant into Reclamation. Well, I think we just Soul Schmackerel and then swing Reclamation. And then maybe I just Deadwood Dirge. But then I'd have to do my own Shackle. Yeah, I don't love that. I could pitch Dirge to Sword, and then if he takes it, I can cull him, which is probably pretty good, honestly. So I don't hate the idea of keeping Cull for Arsenal. So maybe we just Deadwood Dirge. Oh, no, we can't Dirge, that's right. So maybe we just pitch Dirge into Grasp, and Arsenal Cull. Oh, Overcrowded is kind of cool here. Yeah, that's neat. Blocked for a lot. I guess he could just banish something that's playable as well. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Grasp and then Arsenal Cull. He's on a 2-card hand. I don't think I need to be too worried. Do a little bit of setup. Only on 1 Shackle, though. That's the thing. Like, how much payoff am I going to get from my setup? It could be great. It could be awesome. Hopefully it is. Shadow off the top wouldn't be too terrible here. Soul Reaping. Banishing a not Blood Deck card, so he doesn't get any bonuses. But unless he's got Cull and Arsenal, this isn't really too scary. Cull would actually be doing me a favor. If he still had a card in hand, I might go ahead and just play mine. I guess I could cash this in, so if he Art of Wars, like the very next turn, I'm not too upset about it. Yeah, sure. Like, if he plays Art of War on his very next turn, like, I want to be able to cash in balance, so we're just going to go ahead and... I don't think he has a follow-up, because nothing in there is playable, unless the Arsenal is 0 cost, yeah. Oh, we actually hit! Holy shit, this turn just became awesome. So we go... And it's Destruction, too, that's so good. Alright. Well, I can Envelope in Darkness. Or I can just Deadwood Dirge. I think keeping Envelope is a little better for later, so we're just gonna Deadwood Dirge. which keeps us in one shackle. Is it better for me to actually keep the shackles rolling, so I go ahead and ditch this chant? I think it is better for me to do that. Full shackle, go up to 2. We lose one chant, but can't just be sitting on one shackle the whole game. So now we widespread. This deck is so fucking cool. Like, everything just works so nicely together. It's like all good Ruined Blade stuff that he cares about. Like, if you go back in time and show Monarch Chain all these new toys, you'd blow some Chain players' minds. So he's actually trying to stop this then. I think that's going to be a little tough to do. Oh, and his math might have been off here. 1 damage is still going to get through. Yeah, you can undo, buddy. You can undo, buddy. Oh, I gotta throw my thing again. Yeah, he's realizing I can't stop it, so there's no reason to try to stop it. Ooh, and I can cull. I guess I can cull whenever. I don't have to do it now. That is currently turned on. We have a target for it. Already used my go again, though. Huh. I want to save envelope for arsenal. I have like no trick, unless I want to cash in creepers. I have no trick to get an extra action point this turn. You could sit on bounding though, that's fine. So I'm just gonna swing sword. I'm just gonna swing sword. Oh wait, I should grasp first. Break the chain, go ahead and... Ooh, I got rid of his deadwood. That's sick. Make a chance. Oh. That's right. Well, maybe I just do a setup turn, then. I was thinking I need to throw sword here, but if I cull, get bounding in there, get envelope in darkness, and arsenal, already have one chant going next turn. I can always just make a chant off my grasp, but that's why we're wearing it. Okay. It's still better to make the chant, though, because I want the extra damage. I would have had 2 floating anyways. Now we cull. I guess he still has the option to just put something good into banish, but... Oh no, he just put his shadow in there. That's okay. I mean, I think it's better for us to set up like that. And say, you gotta have a good card you actually want to banish, or else this is gonna be bad for you, mister. And so he plays out Reed. He goes Malefic. Oh, is this just gonna be the end of his turn? Little setup action? Alright, well I have to take the chance because I didn't bring in any AB. And then, I mean, this is already turned on, so unless I have a dead card, I have no reason to block it. We've got envelope and darkness. We're sitting on 0 chance. We didn't draw blue. Sitting on bounding in there. We do have Malefic. We do have Deadwood. We got option. I guess Phantom Wraith is the weakest card in our hands. Might need it for pitch, though. I think I'll cash it in just because we don't have AB, so I need to get some block value where I can. Hopefully I don't regret that because I need like exactly 1 more pitch than I have, but we'll see. So we did not get anything extra playable out there. That's kind of a bummer. I guess that means we can just keep Deadwood Dirge. But then Ruin Gate's not turned on, so so yeah, no, we're just gonna Deadwood Dirge into that, into Sword Swing. Okay. No, I'm glad I blocked now. Unless this had been in blue, then I would have been happy to keep it. Alright, so Malefic. We're just going to be sitting on 2 chance the whole game. Deadwood Dirge. Or Shackles, I mean to say. Soul Schmackrel. And we'll throw out the Bounding. Ooh, now I could just read and then pass. That might not be the worst thing in the world. Just need to get some good banishes off. Maybe I'm supposed to be, not just burning them so often. I don't know. Unfortunately, this hand doesn't have any disruption in it. If I could have hit something off the top with some disruption, this would go crazy. Oh, he is pitching, though. I like that. Maybe he just had an extra blue. I'm going to assume that the 2 Ruin Chants off of Reed is going to be a little bit better than, oh, he's blocking with Call for Backup. Let's see what he does. This card that I decided to sideboard out. Yeah. Choose a card to banish. Overcrowded. You can have a red on top of your deck. I don't care. Maybe he just needed to block with something. And yeah, I think I'm just going to play the Reed and pass. I'd like to swing the sword, but I think just having 3 Rune Chants going into the next turn. As long as my banishes don't suck. If my banishes suck, I'm going to be a little bit sad. Oh, well, we got Shadow, so that helps a little bit. Although I kind of need to use it as my blue. What's up, Taylor? Alright, so he's shackled, now he's going Eloquence. I can't stop it, so I just have to eat it. Does he haven't banished still? Shadow. Has to be Ruin Gated. Oh boy, I hope we hit a Ruin Gate off the top. Oh well, I can always Shadow Verser it. It's not great, but I can. I think we're just going to eat that. I wonder if you're even supposed to run Ruin in the mirror, because you could just help them by giving them good banishes. What's up, Nora? The chain mirror is goated. Alright, what do they got? Just a sword swing? Thank goodness. Do I block with my Skeleta? I need to block with it at some point? Yeah. If our banishes are good, this turn could be sick. They were fine. They were better than terrible. Well, do I just throw a huge eulogy at him? Then go like Revel and Ruin Blood into Sword Swing? I don't really want this widespread ruin, that's the trouble. I keep one of my envelopes. Yeah. Yeah, I think we keep one of our envelopes. Then we go chain. Throw eulogy. bum bum. Blocking for 7, very cool. Then I'm gonna revel in Ruin Blood. And throw a widespread ruin at him. We'll just arsenal the envelope. Hope that he doesn't kill me. Oh, he's blocking though with a card from hand, so that's pretty good for us. Blocked with a Skeleta though, which is a little scary. Alright, this hand is reasonable. I wish we drew blue, I'll admit. But this hand is pretty decent. Pretty decent. I need to go make another cup of coffee. Do that after this game. Okay. Shadow of Ursa for 2, eh? You don't say. Followed up by, fortunately, stuff that's not too disruptive. Guess we'll cash in our grass block while it's feeding. And then is this just going to be followed up by a sword swing, I assume? Grateful it's not one of the disruptive ones. Just going to block with grasp again. I think we need the whole hand. I could maybe give him an envelope. Envelop in darkness. But I think I want to keep it. Oh, setup turn. Cool. Alright, hopefully we can just beat him. Oh, thank God. Let's say, did we just whiff on our 3 banish? I guess it's a reasonable thing to whiff on. This hand doesn't have any blood in it, and it was 4 cards. Yeah. Thank goodness we hit. It's a good one, too. Alright, so I think we're going to have to lean on Deadwood to get up to 3 here. I don't have a reason to make an extra action point, do I? I don't. Alright, so we're just going to go Deadwood Dirge on one of our shackles. Then we will shackle it. Or no, we should play out some envelops first. Yeah, I think we're just going to throw a big envelope at him. In fact, I didn't need a Deadwood here, did I? No, that would have only gotten me up to 2, so I didn't. Yeah, we want this thing to be huge. Too bad he doesn't have an arsenal. Then I'll just pitch Malefic for the sword swing. Hopefully this is enough damage that says you don't get to have a turn. Well, actually, how many chances does he have? He can go throw a widespread, crack gloves, throw a widespread, which is pretty good. Actually. Yeah, he can. He can afford to just give me the whole hand. This is for 12? Oh my god. Maybe he's dead. But he can just give me the whole hand and like the rest of his armor and still have a turn. It's like kind of reasonable. What am I going to demand? One more card here with the sword swing? I think so. Oh, the Ruin Chant. I might actually demand both cards. Yeah, he should probably just give me another card on that. But whatever. Yeah, because he's got a pitch now. Yeah, he should have just blocked with another card on widespread. If he was at 6, then he can just take all this, drop to 1, and try to get me. Oh yeah, I guess we don't know if that. Yeah, this one blocked for 3. Yeah, he should have just used that. If he wanted to keep all the stuff. Oh, and then this would have been really good, actually, yeah. Oh, well, then he didn't have a way to do it. Unless he blocks for 2 there. He had to pitch here, so yeah. Okay. I think I might have done just a little bit too much damage. If he could have kept that Succumb, though. Oh, well. He had no way of getting all this Blood Debt out, actually. He can go, game. He can go Destruction into any of his 2-costers. Oh, and if he had Skeletor, he could go Putrid, then Destruction. Wow. So if I had done, like, I guess 4 less damage there, which is, like, minus a whole sword swing. If he could have kept his Skeletor, he gets to go... And he needs to keep Suck if he's going to win. But if he can at least keep Skeletor, he gets to go Putrid, Widespread for 9, plus the 3 chance. Then you crack your Vexing Quill Hand and throw a 2 for 6. So that's what? 12 plus the 8. Little 20 damage turn off of 0 cards. 20 damage, 0 card hand? That's crazy! What the fuck? That might have been enough to get him back in there. Let me see. And that's... He could have had Disruption, too, on top of that. Man, Skeletor's crazy. What the fuck? Yeah, if he gets to keep Succumb, then I'm, like, super boned. He had to pitch it, that's right. Because I'm not going to be able to stop... Yeah, I'm not going to pitch for the chance. I don't think. And then the Disruption is going to be annoying. Let's see. So he's throwing 20, so I have to stop at least 6. I got 2 block here. If I block 5... No, I got to stop 6, so this 2 block doesn't even really super help me. I would just have to give, like, 2 cards. I guess it would be Bounding and this blue. I block one of the things for 6, but then he succumbs, so then I lose, I guess, Widespread. That just keeps me with a blue. I guess I would keep Machinations. Then... In fact, this hand kind of blows. Let's see. I would have banished. How many shackles am I on? 3. Would have been dang, dang, dang. So 3 hits. After having to, like, live through a crazy turn. Wow, if I hadn't finished him, he would have fucking rocked me. If he doesn't have Skeleta, then that's the -5. Oh, I'm doing bad math. This is +5. I was thinking it was +3. So yeah, if he gets to keep Skeleta, I think he just wins. Man, Putrid is crazy. If you have Skeletor. What a good game. It's funny, it looks like I crushed him, but if he literally just gets to keep his armor, then he just blows me out of the fucking water. Because even if I force him to pitch Succumb or block with it, I think if he blocks with Succumb, then he gets to keep Skeletor, actually, because he was alive at 2. I mean, I guess he has to kill me, actually. If I just live through this, he probably dies to Blood Debt, correct? Because even best case scenario, he goes, play this out, play that out, play this out. He's still got Blood Debt 2 that's going to kill him. And yeah, he could have dropped a 1 or he could have dropped a 2, I think, if he gives me the 3 block instead of doing it the way he did it. So, can I... Well, there we go. Can I just live through this turn? I think I can. Because even with everything, it's just 5... It's more than 20. I think it's 22, right? So 9 plus that, 14 plus the 8, so 22. I can live through 22, right? Yeah. I just live, and then he just dies to Blood Debt. Okay, cool. Alright, so it wasn't that close. It's just impressive as shit that he could throw 22 with a 0-card hand. Holy fuck. Chain is incredible. They need to do something to this deck. Oh, man. Yeah, though, I can block for 12. If he throws 22, I can even block for 14. So I can take 8. He'll just die to blood. Okay, cool. Good to know. Pretty impressive. Pretty fucking nuts. Let's jump into another one. I could do another chain mirror. That might be old, actually. What do you mean login? Okay. Sure, let's try it. Well, it might be the same guy. I don't want to just harass that guy. Or girl. We'll just make another one. Wait for them to join me. Oh, wait. I was going to make a coffee. We can do one more. We'll do one more, then I'll make a coffee. Although, I guess I could run up there and get it started. I'm going to run up there and get it started. Hopefully somebody doesn't join. All right. Okay, let's do this quickly. Here's Purgatory. AB0. Well, I feel bad for making this guy wait and making you all wait, but now I have a fresh cup of coffee. Oh no, Sigil of Brilliance on turn 0 is pretty good. We don't like that. A blast to oblivion too. Guy's gonna hit me for some damage. I don't think we want yellow dirge yet, so we're just gonna block with it. Well, at least he won't have an arsenal. That's kind of cool. Well, Sigil of Brilliance is kind of like an arsenal, but it could have been worse. Still about to zap me for 4, though, which is a bummer. But it could have been worse. There's a world where this was worse. I'm grateful we're not living in that world. I haven't really played much Art of War today, have I? Is this my fault? What's happening? Shock me, sir, please. Give me the electricity. That's right. Blast lets him pick it up, so he is going to get his arsenal. Now, this is pretty good. He's going to get a lot of damage across. Okay, he's not going to get his arsenal, but he's got 2 things on the field, so it's like he did. Okay. There's a lot of things. Oh, and he did 6 arcane. Good lord. Pretty good. Oh no, this hand sucks. Want to read the ruins, but what a crappy hand. I guess it's just, yeah, setup turn. Arsenal Rebel, hope for the best. Got rid of his Sigil of Aether. Interesting. If his hand blows, that'd be cool. This is another pretty mid hand, but I think we can make it work. Yeah, we can. Although it doesn't... Well, does it? Channel Thunderstep is crazy. What is this? Alright, so I'm trying to think if we need to creepers this turn or if we're fine with what we got. I'm thinking we go Shackle. Soul Reaping. Banish Widespread. We do need a creepers, okay. Okay, so he's blocking with his all his armor. That's a little spooky. You about to explode on me? Alright, so I think that it might be the double revel play. Or it's just read the ruins at instant speed. I think it's read the ruins, or revel rather. But before it resolves, we creepers in the other one at instant speed, which will proc both of them. Then it also gives us an extra action point. Too bad we don't have one more resource to be able to swing the sword. We could pitch read the ruins to sword instead. I think I like the idea of keeping it either for arsenal or just going ahead. I think I go ahead and play it now. Hope that he can't kill me this turn is kind of a big thing. Yeah, we'll do a little setup. Hopefully we're not dead. Yeah, we can banish the snatch off the top, so if he draws this turn, he won't be able to do that at least. That's nice. Alright. Oh yeah, he's doing the amp thing. I'll sit back and have a little blueberry cluster. Oh no. He's reading books. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Oh my god, how big is his hand gonna get? Damn, Acilio, you scary. So far it's only amp 1 though, that's kind of cool. I mean, look at all those cards, it's about to go crazy. Okay. And he's still got old Knocker in case he needs another resource somewhere. Well, I think we need to cash in armor when we can. Any chance this is a face purgatory angle? Block with like... Yeah, block like this. We're overblocking a bit, but it'll disrupt him. I'll draw another card. I feel like it's... Oh, I'll make him get rid of a Thunder Step. Probably not that incredible, but whatever. We'll take it. One thing I would have kept from that hand was the lead the charge anyways. Everything else was kind of inconsequential. God, it doesn't even look like he discarded a card. Maybe the hand sucks. Wouldn't that be cool? No spell. All this flashy stuff just to throw 4, go again. Old knocker. Okay. Lightning Greaves. Okay. Book. Okay. Man. All these cards. Blast to Oblivion. Gonna draw yet another card. Oh yeah, Spellblade. Pretty good. The Ball Lightning. Guess we're gonna give him a card here. I don't want to, but it effectively blocks for 4, so we might have blocked for 4 off it. Alright, his hand is finally starting to look a little small. I guess we're gonna finally take some damage here. I feel like I need to keep these cards to be able to try and have some semblance of it. I have Voltage. What does that one do again? It's amp 1. Oh my god, is that amp 10 he's sitting on? 11? This is not good. What's it gonna be, sir? A Mind Warp? Mind Warp would be pretty good here. Good morning, Kidder Fox. Good to see you. Ah, welcome to Flesh and Coffee, where I get to eat delicious sweet treats. And I play Flesh and Blood at the same time. It's great. What a great way to start your day. Alright, how much arcane damage is coming at me? Sheesh. What is the point of banishing aura cards? I don't fully understand. A graveyard. My god, I'm down to 9. What is, am I missing something? What is the, who cares about banishing this stuff? Does it do anything? What, why? No, I needed a Ruin Gate 2 and I'm pretty happy here. Instead we got nothing. Or just like a regular attack would have been nice too. Guess we shackle. We just throw Spellblade Assault. And it sucks. We needed something good to do here. I maybe should sit on the chance, but I also want to throw damage at him. I don't know. Oh yeah, I just gave him a... Embodiment of Lightning. Great. On this hand doesn't have an attack in it. What is happening? It's like we're blocking, boys. Oh, I can play Reed and Arsenal this if he lets me live. Something tells me he's not going to let me live, though. Well, I was about to say we need to change our win-loss, but it's probably about to become true. We're currently 2-0, but it's probably about to be 2-1. Change it, though. And I'm probably just going to have to change it right back. We might even be 3-0 currently. Have I won 3 games today? I think I might have. Look at all that go again. Oh, I'm not doing any arcane damage this turn, so we can go ahead and give him Spellbound Creepers at some point. He's doing it for the amp. Oh, is that how you get the amp? Is by doing all those banishes? Thank you, Kidder. Appreciate the knowledge. Block it like that. I think we are actually 3-0 because we haven't lost yet. This is our 4th game, unless I'm crazy. Snatch! Oh no. Well, we probably got to give him everything for that. Fortunate, but not about to give him 2 cards. Oh no! Here comes a big boy. Oh my. This for 10? Yep. I don't think there's much I can do about that. Good game. You want a rematch? Buster? No? Okay, that's fine. Ooh. I think that does take us to 3-1. Boop. Can't rematch right now, maybe later. All good. Thank you for the match. Alrighty. That was cool to see, though. Cilio doing all kinds of cool stuff. So I guess that's where... Why am I not logged in? Why do I keep having to log in? Do I need to hit remember me? I guess that's where Viscerize shines over Chain. Viscerize is like just a little more explosive. Where Chain is kind of a little bit of a slower build up. Okay, another Aurora, I guess. Balance of Justice seems like it might be live actually, so maybe I will keep that. I didn't feel like I was missing the AB1. Although, as I saw with that one thing, that Spell Void, or rather, the Rune Chance can just be incredible. That threatens to destroy Channel Lightning Valley, so maybe I'll keep that in. All for backup. Probably good, but I haven't done anything cool with it yet. I want to run a text. I like Condemned to Slaughter because it's blue and it blocks, but that is all I like about it. Blues lead the charge. Putrid seemed pretty cool. I'm gonna keep Putrid in. What else are we cutting? To come? No, that's probably gonna be pretty good if I can actually line it up. Geez, I just don't know. I assume the condemns are like part of my blue base, so I probably don't want to cut. Just don't know. Screw it, we're running 64. Alright, good luck, have fun. 2 better, thank you, Sean. Oh, Channel Lightning Valley on turn 0 is so good. Good morning, Jack. Didn't I beat Aurora? I thought I beat that Aurora. I could be crazy. Did I lose? I did lose to the Aurora. You're so right. Thank you, Eeper. I'm 2-2. Thank you very much. Keeping me honest. I just really enjoyed the match against the Aurora. That doesn't mean I won it. I remember having positive thoughts about it. So I was like, surely that means I won, right? Surely. Yeah, I'm taking for granted how good it is for Chain to go first. Ah, I didn't wear those other gloves. Darn it. I meant to. Well, I didn't mean to, but now that I have this hand, I wish I had. Although maybe it's just Chain. Yeah, this is pretty good, actually. I want to swing the Deathly Whale because it's a little bit better as far as the on hits, but this gets more stuff out of my hand that I don't want in my hand. And I'll just red read at the end. They're giving me an Eloquence, which is annoying because I'm going to go ahead and have to pop it now. I kind of wanted to save it or have them block. Well, we go ahead and play it, and we'll just pass. Arc Lightning. The good card. The very good card. I wish these were on top of my deck. That'd be sick. I'm gonna be bummed when I hit something off the top and wish I had that envelope, but I'm gonna go ahead and just block like that. There's only one shackle though, I don't want to gamble on this thing being worthless. Second strike. Bummer. Currently the turn is looking like Soul Shackle into Widespread from hand. Which means Sword isn't going to be turned on anyways, so I don't really have that much incentive to keep this. Unless I want to Arsenal it. I don't think I do. I think we just block with it. Take our 1 damage and move on. Sorry to bring down the vibes. No worries. I'd rather remember the games I actually lost. Twine Lightning? Ugh. You know, likey. Is he drawn? He's only drawn 1 card this turn, right? Yeah. Maybe I should be on the other hat. Just block with that. Although I might need the block later, and currently this is just damn. We'll just take it. Alright, well if his arsenal is a good one, hopefully he arsenals his last card. That'd be a bummer if he didn't. Oh no! You bastard! Cash in my Skeleton to play this for free, getting an extra 3 block. Is that worth it? Gives me an extra 3 life. And I don't have Skeleton for later if we get to later. Screw it. I'd rather cash it in for 3 life instead of just 1 life. Didn't hit anyways. Oh wait, I should shackle. But no. Oop. Oop. And unfortunately he didn't keep an arsenal, so that's a bummer. If we hit some good stuff off the top, I really like this hand. If we don't, then I don't much. Let's see. Well, I don't want Snatch with Go again to hit. We probably don't need 2 Deadwood Dirges. We need to keep that so we have at least something to throw. We just do it like this. Although, bank on like these 2 Soul Shackles actually hitting something. But if they don't, it's so bad. So yeah, we'll play it a little bit safe. Damn it, he had the Lightning Press. That's too bad. I wish I hadn't even given him that card. Oh, is he trying to do the Sting Ball stuff? That's pretty cool. Is he gonna pick +2 because he got a bad draw? That'd be pretty fucky. What? That's crazy! That's nuts! You pick draw? How are you gonna pick draw and then change it to +2 after seeing the card? Ah, that seems pretty nuts. Oh, and my banishes sucked. Alright. Guess we just keep the Deadwood Dirge then. He did an arsenal, so this no longer has text. I'm back for more shenanigans, hell yeah. You're here just in time. Our opponent just threw E-Strike for 5, draw a card, undid, and then changed it to 7. Maybe they meant to do 7 the whole time, but if that card was crappy, then they just got a free look, which is pretty good. Oh, I should have Soul Shackled, darn it. Well, he's doing this anyways. Guess War. Well, I can resolve this and the arsenal. Yeah, screw it, we'll choose peace. Get another example where I wish I had grasp. Oh man, look at that. This turn could have been sick. Alright, so we just go... Jackal, Dirge, that's funny, we actually could have played through, wouldn't have been that good. Nah, wouldn't have been that good, okay. But we could have had a turn through the Warmongers if we had picked War. We play out the Malefic. Well, now I wish I didn't have these reds in hand. If I had had the Grasp to pitch these into, we'd be laughing. I think it is just supposed to be the other hat, because she never draws 2 cards, right? It's always just 1, I assume. Yeah, I guess it's just, it is what it is. If we draw a blue, then these are fine. We did. Okay, cool. I'd rather save my blocks for a 3-block. Well, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Another one? Oh, he's under war, so only gonna be able to throw attacks. I'm down to 5. This ain't good. Guess we don't need 2 of these. Ah, crud, we didn't really get any ruin gates. I guess I got Quill Hand for stuff like that, though. So I don't think this is going to be good enough. So I guess it's just Shadowverser, banishing the Ruin. Then we mob. I was thinking I would use it on the bounding, but that might be too easy for him to block, so maybe we do it on... Yeah. We'll do it on the, whatchamacallit. I want to threaten that, that make 3 ruin chance. Then we Soul Shackle.
throw bounding, just because we don't want to drop lower than 5, but we're pretty much boned here. He doesn't have to block any. And, I'm at 5. Dang, so Aurora is pretty darn good in the chain. I also think I wore the wrong hat, so that's part of it. Arc Lightning, cool. We're out of AB, so they just need 5 go-agains. I don't think they're going to have 5, but it's going to be good enough, whatever it is. Block that one for 4. Here comes the Arcane. Oh yeah, we're dead. Maybe I should have tried for the defensive Art of War, maybe? Probably should have blocked that. That's alright. I think we were dead no matter what I did there. What are they sitting on? They got a Zap. They got a Lightning Surge. Oh, actually, I blocked that for 2. Then they just Zap for 1, I guess. I'm at 3. Oh, but then the Go again resolves, so then I'm at 2. Then they Zap. I'm at 1. They can throw this to kind of strip any type of turn I might have. I guess I can live at 1 and then throw this 2 for 6 at them, but they're at 10. Probably banish a Blood Dead. Anyways, yeah. So there was no winning. That's cool though. Alright. That takes us to 2 and 3. We're in the negative. Yeah. Someone in chat said it earlier, but Aurora seems really good in the chain right now. It's a good thing to learn. Show up with Aurora to your Living Legend events. You might have a pretty good time. Oh, we'll just make another public game. Aurora and Acilio. I guess they're just a little too quick for him. Like, chain. Need some time to set up. I guess Art of War kind of ramps that up, but I just haven't been drawing Art of War into these Lightning Heroes. Except for when it's too late. How did Lexi have that armor? Yeah, great question. Where did Lexi get all this Ruined Blade armor from? Okay, a Marlin. I've been told that this is apparently a 50-50. Balance will draw the cards here, so we'll keep balance. I don't think I need the Time Snap Potion shenanigan. She might actually pay into AB, so we're not going to do Succumb. What else? Lose the call for backups. Although, I want to try and do the thing with them. I wish I knew, like, what cards just, like, weren't in the main deck. But I don't fully have that knowledge yet, because I'm not that good. Screw it, we're going to fat deck again. Good luck, have fun. Oh, I thought you were just making it funny, Dan. Because it's like it's, you know, a Lightning Hero. Alright, so they just passed and did Arsenal. We like it, we like it. This kind of feels like a... Well, we're definitely going to chain. I wish I could make a Ruin chant too, but then I don't get to Arsenal. Widespread isn't the worst Arsenal target. I guess we don't have to swing the sword though, do we? Alright, so chain. Guess we could go widespread and then make a chant afterwards. Then arsenal to 3 for 7. I think I like that. Let's do that. Just 2 for 6 go again, make a chant, kind of an awkward hand. We're gonna walk away with it with a halfway decent arsenal. A little too expensive, but I'm not mad at the situation. Oh, he actually just ate it, wow. Pretty decent. Pre-med, pretty good. Starting off strong. What's next, Mr. Big game? Cool. Played Marlin at the last ProQuest I played in. And I almost top-8'd. I bubbled. But the deck is a lot more complex than I originally gave it credit. Alright, so he's firing a red fin. Gonna have overpower. And it's gonna be pretty big. +4, +6, so it's gonna be 14. I'm not so sure that I can get up to 14, so he's probably getting my red. Let me think. So that's 3, 9, 10. Yeah, I can get to 10, but I can't get to 14. So we probably just block for 3, then let him take Rebel? Yeah, because at the very least I can go like swing Runic, play Reed. That's not so bad. Alright. Alrighty. It could have been worse. We'll take it. Did he take 2 Rebels? No, he just took the 1. Oh, wait, oh, wait, shit. I meant to block and then crack my hat. Maybe it's too early to be trying to do that, though. Maybe I should just be happy with my current hand. Maybe I should save that to try and have, like, a really crazy turn. There's a chance. I mean, how much better does this turn get? Like, I guess if I draw... Yeah, no, this turn is already kind of set in stone. I don't think an extra card actually does much. I shouldn't have undid there, but whatever. Let's see what I would have drawn. Okay, Yellow Deadwood Dirge is not that bad, actually. That would have been a pretty decent arsenal target. So... maybe you use it there. Maybe just go ahead and crack it. Hard to say for sure. Anyways, Full Shackle. Runic Reclamation. It'd be pretty cool to have that for my arsenal. Not gonna lie. I was just thinking we save that for a turn where we're like guaranteed gonna have a really banging turn. Because if it's a bad arsenal target that I draw, then it's like just a terrible use of my health. It did turn out that it would have been a really good arsenal target, but how was I gonna know? Oh wow, it was 2 of these in a row. That's funny. Alright, he cracked a gold. He's cracking another gold. So another turn where I can go ahead and cash in balance. I think I want to be sitting on an arsenal on my crack balance turn. I want to like just shoot for the moon. Not that he's going to draw 2 cards every turn, but he's going to draw 2 cards a lot of turns. What? Oh, they discarded a Codex of Frailty, okay. What'd they discard that off of? Oh, they played Portside Exchange, okay. Oh, they like looking for an arrow? Okay, they found one. Or maybe they were looking for a pump. Yeah, I think they chose to load this, whatever it is, so... Probably not looking for an arrow. I'm just a new player who mistakes heroes still. Also, I haven't looked into Chain much since Living Legend is way outside my comfort zone. But I've been playing with Vincent and hate he has Go Again without IP cost. Oh, yeah. The way Chain gets to use these... he's drawn so many cards. The way Chain gets to use these Ruin Gate cards and, like, you don't have to lose a card from hand every turn is just crazy. Getting the cards off the top of your deck with his Soul Shackles... So good, so strong. And Chain was strong back in, like, the day, just regular Chain, but now he gets all these new tools, and they're just incredible. They're so good. I mean, as we see, I'm losing to Lightning Heroes, and I bet Marlon's going to give me a pretty hard time. Alright, so they're trying to take my blues, but as we learned, we can get up to 10. Well, I'd have to give him everything, and I'd have to give him my 3-block, and at that point, I might as well just give him the 3-block and keep my armor. It's my only blue. I think that's fine. I guess we could crack this. We're gonna have 2 banishes, so maybe we do crack it now. Play 2 of his 3 kinds, 3 of a kinds, I mean to say. Gonna be down to 1 gold. He should have hooked here, honestly. He made gold this turn. That's a misplay, him not hooking. Draw something. Good! Okay, we got our blue back. As long as we banish decently. This could have been our banish, though, and it would have been an okay banish. Threatens from hand. Fuck, that's so lame. That's so rough. I'd have to pitch the whole hand to play it too. What a pain in the ass. I mean, it's the only way I can have like a halfway decent turn though. So yeah. That sucks. Is this out of banish? Would have been great. I could have just played my red dirge and then swung it and then had a sword swing after. Oh my gosh. Headpiece screwed me there. This turn would have been awesome if I just hadn't cracked my crown. Or cracked my hat, I mean to say. At least this is guaranteed to disrupt though, so that's kind of nice. Watch him have another 3 of a kind. Oh, that sucks. That turn would have been sick if I... Oh my god, that turn would have been so good, because it would have been for 9, and then I swing sword. If I just hadn't used my hat. That's a bummer. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. And then this hand doesn't have a blue in it. Great. I mean, that's just kind of crummy luck. I guess if I had used it the first opportunity I had, and maybe that's the jam, just as soon as you have a chance to use it, use it. It would have given me a grid draw, and I wouldn't have had a chance to screw myself there. Although, if I'm 1 card deeper, does that then change that card from being what I would have banished? It might have. So maybe, yeah, maybe that was going to be a bad banish no matter what. Or if I just didn't use my hat there, I guess. But that seemed like the safer place to do it. Oh well. Sometimes the chain banish and the chain draw is not in the order you want it to be. Oh, this has text. That sucks. I'm not going to be able to play this, and it's the only thing that blocks for 3. Take 11 down to 13, that would suck. Just gonna take my dirge, that's the worst part. This might be another... Well, Taylor was saying it's a 50-50. I can believe it. If I'd had a little bit more happen good for me, like, I've had some pretty rough things happen on my end of the table. If we had dodged those things, I think I could be beaten up on him right now. Oh well. Have we managed to blood that card this whole game? I guess we've only banished 6 cards, but come on. Alright, hopefully their hand sucks. I haven't seen any cash-ins yet. Is this deck even playing any Living Legends, like, legal cards? Here comes a big harpoon. +9. Okay, they didn't activate cannon. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, I think we just have to hope that I actually banish good. Give him the... Ooh, although, I've got Shadow Averser, so I can do some stuff. Ah, fuck. I just hope we banish good. That is not banishing good. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's not good. What's the other card in there? Okay, we've got Eloquent Eulogy at least. So we go. I want to do Putrid Stirrings. I think it's Shackle, Read the Ruins, Crack Galita, Putrid Stirrings, Eloquent Eulogy, and then we're going to Creepers in, Envelop. Oh wait, nope. Go ahead and cash Envelop now. It's because it has text. Eloquent Eulogy. And we're just going to have to settle with not swinging a sword, I guess. That's a bummer. Is there a way to do that better? No, because we miss out on this 3 value. I guess I get to sword swing if I do it the other way. Which is technically 1 more than 3, so... yeah. Maybe I should have done that a little differently. Hard to say. Oh my god, look at that hand. Oh, he played cash in. Okay, yeah. There's the Living Legend card. Gosh, just banish better. Yeah, for real. Okay, it's only for 13. He's trying to take non-attacks. The hand is full of them. Kinda needs them to function as well. But that's the only one that blocks for 3, so... guess that's the one we give him. I probably was supposed to give Creepers there, too. Oh well. I don't think the 1 health would be the difference maker, to be completely honest. I didn't think about him just taking the blue. That's pretty good. Hmm. Oh, nice. It's funny, we're still like kind of in this game, but I'm about to drop to 2 and he just needs to throw any. So, not great. Oh, never mind, he's only got a 2-card hands. Hopefully he didn't draw blue? What? Where'd you get another card from? Oh, he used his tunic counter. Okay, this is only for 6. Do we have a chance? Do we have a chance here? Okay, envelops an arsenal. Putrid is too expensive to be good here. I think we just have to hope that our banishes are good and just give him both of these, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we've already got a Phantom Wraith in there, so it's not that bad. Ooh, actually, I think we're going to win this game. Holy shit. I thought we were cooked. Thank goodness for Ruin Gate cards having disruption on them. Being able to throw that 10 that said, give me a card from your hand is really good. Alright, so we're sitting on an Eloquent, and we're sitting on a Widespread. Well... I was thinking, oh, we still have a Malefic left? Yeah, this is great. Alright, so we go Envelop in Darkness. And we're going to Soul Shackle. We're going to Phantom Wraith. And then I just play Read the Runes at instant speed, and then we play Widespread Destruction. And that should pretty much win the game. Then we go Creepers, Read the Runes, Widespread Destruction. Gee. Oh yeah, he just dies to the Arcane. The 6 is just not important. Awesome. I thought we were going to lose that game. Game, Sal. That was great. Alright, let's bump ourselves up to the 3-3. Boop. Oh, not like that. Yes, let's enable chat. That was a fun back and forth. Yep. Thank you for the game. Yeah, scary shadow boy. Awesome. That was fun. Let's go find ourselves another game. Do you still need a riches? I'm probably going to rip some high seas today. I do. Oh, Case, what up, dude? Yeah, I do still need a riches. So if you find one, I'm hunting. Okay, somebody already joined that game. Oh, mama. So 3 and 3. So far, I've only lost to Lightning Heroes, which I guess that makes a lot of sense because change just takes a little time to build up. Ugh, another lightning hero. Alright, that's fine though. So I think we want Face Purgatory. Found myself missing the armor before, so we're going to stick with the armor. Blues, the time snap potions. We're not trying to do any setup. We really just want to go fast. I didn't hate the putrids. I think I just want one though. I don't think I want call for backup. Pole seems fine. Succumb is probably fine. So, kind of just want to streamline, like go, 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 go. There's the lead the charges, and what's 2 cards I want? I feel like I'm never happy to see these blues specifically. Actually, we'll just keep one. Alright, let's rock. Oh, they get to go first as well. Look at these potato sleeves. I got some sarongs out of the last case. Ooh, I need a sarong, definitely. Please set me aside a sarong. Make a Lightning Valley, make an embodiment. That's pretty good. Kind of like just setting up a double arsenal, though. At least I didn't play it like on my turn. Then again, though, I wouldn't have minded having some setup. This does threaten a card from hand. It's kind of funny. But I don't think that's what we're here to do. If I had another blue, I'd consider it. Is this just Soul Schmackerel for a widespread Read the Runes pass? Or do I make something off of my gloves? I feel like I should throw some damage. I can just not throw an attack and make a rune chant off my gloves instead, but this is more value than that. Feel like that's worth it? Just giving me shoes. Interesting. And then we'll just read and pass and hope for the best. He didn't block though, so his hand's probably pretty decent. Hey, we got rid of a Gone in the Flash. That's pretty cool. He would have drawn it off a Channel Lightning Valley, so glad he doesn't get to have that. Hell yeah, Case. Take it easy. Okay, it would have just been a second Gone in a Flash, so I don't know how important that would be. Alright, so the hand is just okay. So we might be incentivized to block a little bit here. Is there a chance I face Purgatory here? Like, bounding from hand is terrible, so we don't want this in hand. I would like to get off the Malefic. It could just be like a block and setup type situation. Hello, hello! What's up, Jacob? I will be at Worlds, and I hope you will be too. I look forward to seeing you. Another Channel Lightning Valley? Yeah, we're incentivized to block now. That seems like an easy just block with my chest play. Because if I can, I might just get Cull into Arsenal. Like, play out Malefic and Dirge, and there's Arsenal Cull. Maybe even play it, keep the Dirge, and then banish Shadow. Pretty cool. Got my invite for Yokohama. I haven't gotten my invite yet, but I'm playing some Living Legend Pro Quest this weekend, so hopefully Chain gets me there. It says draw 2 on it, so I feel like I do kind of need to block it. Do I just give him Face Purgatory? That feels so lame. I don't want to keep Malefic. I could just give it to him, though. It stops a lot if I just give it to him. Yeah, stopping drawing 2 cards is probably just too worth it. Now, watch, he's going to have, like, Zap with Arsenal. Just do an Arcane and ruin my life. Well, no, actually. Alright, so... I think I'm just gonna say no. Keep my armor. Give him face, but it's not doing any disruption back. So yeah. I want to make another Soul Shackle anyways. I get to say no to like all of his shenanigans. Or at least a little bit. I think that was fine. We didn't even hit a good banish, so I just get to go up to 2 shackles. Like, yeah, we had to cash in some armor block, but potentially stymied a really powerful turn. I'm okay with that. Okay with that. Which Pro Quest am I traveling to this weekend? I think I'm going to one in Savannah, Georgia on Sunday. I think the one tomorrow is in Tennessee. I'm not positive. I gotta double check. But I'm looking forward to it. My last PQ is this weekend. Got second twice, but can't actually get the dub. Well, Jacob, I hope you get it at this next one. Pretty cool. Alright, so we're not going to be able to stop the draw this time because it's Arcane. This hand is reasonable. Especially if we manage some good stuff. Like it. Second strike. Okie dokie. Oh, another fucking second Channel Lightning Valley? He must have just drawn it if I had to guess. I don't think he blew up at 2 cards, right? Okay, yeah, so this second one is still live. We could cash in our Face Purgatory. Take one of those cards away. Might make these less annoying. We can always just make a Ruin Chant. Guaranteed draw. Let's see what it does. It might be bad, but he's only got 2 cards in hand. Maybe this stops him from being able to do something. And it drew me Soul Reaping. But, well, I do have a Blood Debt card, actually. Okay. This might be good. This might be super good. Oh, it's Arc Lightning. I can't stop him from drawing anyways. Well, we took a card from him. Maybe it was worth it. Was it Lightning Surge? Hey, that's great. That's a really good Arsenal target that I potentially pull. I like the way this match has been going so far. Not too mad at it. So I think our hat stopped him from arsenaling Lightning Surge, which is really good. And I think it stopped us from banishing Soul Reaping, which is also really good. So that was a good use of Face Purgatory. Pretty happy with that. Hey, Savannah's my local. Hell yeah, Trashy Panda. That's sick. Hey, I'm thinking about Chain or Viscerai to be my main deck on Living Legend. Which one is better after the Warmonger unban? I think Viscerai. If you're talking specifically about Warmongers. This is kind of funny. Oh, it only works on Ruin Gate stuff, though. Do I have a Ruin Gate? I do have a Ruin Gate. Okay. So I need to make some chants, and I have a way to do it. Perfect. Okay, so we go Deadwood Dirge on a... This turn's about to be cool. On a Shackle. Then we go... Then we go Skeleta. Play out Putrid Stirrings. A cool card with Skeleta. And then we go Shackle into Widespread. Yeah. Shackle into Widespread. And then I think it's just Revel into Swing Sword, or Grasp Revel Sword, Arsenal Soul Reaping. I was thinking I would go Soul Reaping, Banishing Shadow, but I won't have an extra action point to Swing Sword with afterwards, so... Although, I guess if I put Revel in Arsenal, that's setting up really strong. God, fucking Putrid Stirrings being +5 is crazy. I guess it's a 3 cost, but when it feels like a 0 cost because of Skeleta, just like, whoa. The main strength of Viscerai to me seems he's the best Rune Blade into Mungers and is pretty good into Starvo. Those are true, but the biggest thing I like about him is that he's so fast. Oh, this bastard. He's gonna make me do the thing now. Okay, well. This will be 5, 4, so 9. This would be just 6. Do we just lose the Soul Reaping? Lose the Soul Reaping. Okay. Still a really good turn. Oh, and I guess I could just Arsenal the Revel. Maybe it's better if I Arsenal the Revel. We're getting up there. Well, we've only got 2 Shackles, actually, but... Revel is currently turned on. So, do I go ahead and cash it in because it's guaranteed 4 value, or do I Arsenal it because it's an enabler for my Ruin Gate attacks? I think I Arsenal it because it's an enabler for my... Okay. Yeah, because, like, say the banish is Bounding Demigon and, like, one of my Ruin Gates, then I just need, like, a second non-attack, and I can go non-attack, Shackle, Bounding, Revel, Ruin Gate. Yeah, we gotta keep our options open. It would have been just 4 damage now, but later it can do so much more. But yeah, like, as we've seen against these Lightning Heroes, Chain takes a little bit of time to ramp up.
especially when he's eating his own shackles. So Viserai is just so fast sometimes. Like, Viserai can be incredibly fast. This hand is pretty good. We're not blocking. Oh, you were saying the other Ruined Blades are advantaged into Viserai because they're faster. Okay. I was thinking Viserai is faster. I guess it just depends. Ooh, Channel Lightning Valley and a Lightning Press? La la. Pretty good. The match where Fung got OTK'd from 42 as Starvo into Viz was wild. No Skeleton ban pre-Worlds was wild, in my opinion. Ah, but I love Skeletor. I get where you're coming from. Like, if they're gonna ban something, Skeletor's probably a safe bet, but I just fucking love it. I feel like this is the format where it gets to exist, although it is just a straight cheat code. Alright. This world's meta is going to be so cooked, but the event has Golf Rhino, so I'm hyped. I'm also hyped. I'm having fun prepping, but I've heard from a lot of people who are having a rough time, so I get where that's coming from too. Alright, so what's our banish? Oh, we didn't hit? That sucks. So it's Art of War, pitching Deadwood Dirge. We're gonna go Fire Arsenal again, Rebel. You usually pick Go again, but I think it's just gonna be Buff here because I don't have that many options. Buff and Banish, yeah. Well, see, now I wish I had picked the other version. Okay, so we go Malefic into Chain to Eloquent Eulogy? Yeah, because I want to be able to swing the sword. Oh, we're not even going to be able to swing the sword, are we? Probably should have swung Widespread then. Oh well. And now we just play out Rebel, because we can get out the Ruin Gate. We go bang. Wish this had had some disruption attached to it. But it's still a pretty decent turn. Hopefully we don't die from 23. Buff was the correct choice, though. Well, I guess if I pick Go again, I could have used this to swing Sword. That's not bad. We got 2 and we could have gotten 4. Yeah, okay, so Go again was a little better there. Guess we get to keep an Arsenal, and we did draw blue. Didn't draw an attack for the Art of War, though. That sucked. Block that for 1. Hopefully he doesn't have a Lightning Press. See? Alright, so he's down to 7. We just need to have, like, a reasonable turn. Is Revel good here? Depending on what we banish, maybe. I mean, I'm at 23. I don't think he's killing me from here, so I don't need to block yet. This hand isn't amazing, but it functions. We can make it work. Another Ball Lightning. Jeez, that's going to do some damage. Guess he didn't play Sting at the start. I maybe could have given him a 3 block on that one, actually. Oh my gosh, how much damage is... You can have Creepers. It's going to block for a lot more than 1 right now, so we do it. Now, do you throw some Arcane? Because it's going to hit for like a ton? Okay. I don't think this kills me if it hits, right? Was this fucking 4 balls in 1 turn? No wonder he didn't block. Okay, so I think I actually have to give him a card then, because this is just going to hit for way too much if it lands.
Of course, my only 3 block is my blue. I mean, it's not going to hit for 13, right? I don't think it's going to hit for 13. It's going to hit for like 7 or something crazy. 10. It hit for... No, just 7. Okay, it only hit for 7. That's good. Okay, then. We have no hits? Oh my god. I'm glad we kept that. So, we're just gonna go... I gotta pitch the whole blue for that, don't I? Yeah. Ah, crud. I guess I could just play the go again off this mode. But then I'm not turning on the sword. This sucks. Well, then we just don't play the Revel in Runeblood. Play that. We can go again. Shackle, play out Reed. Play this, but then we have no way to swing the sword afterwards, so that's pointless. Huh. I wish I had creepers. Yeah, because then we could have played that at instant speed. Yeah. Creepers would have been really good here, actually. Shit. Alright, so... Doesn't have an arsenal. We just go read the ruins. Swing this for 9? Is that it? That sucks. Oh, this was an option for go again too, wasn't it? That doesn't really do anything though, does it? Yeah. I guess we just hope that this is good enough, even though it's not gonna be. I mean, he has to give me what? He has to give me a card here. Right? No, he can just give me his last 2 block off his armor and be... No, he has to give me a card. Okay. Well, hopefully 1 card is enough for me to live at 6. I wonder if there was a better line there. If we had hit something from our Vanish, I bet there would have been. Yeah, I'm not so sure. There might have been a better line that I didn't see. I'm not so sure. Yeah, if I had kept my boots, I could have sworded and reveled, which would have been really good. Play Revel at instant speed to get the instant go again, and swing sword for 4, 2, and 2. Which would have been really good, but it did not pan out. He's just taken 1 here to go to 2. Too bad he's not going to 1 exactly, so we can't Art of 1. Would have been sick. Been a cool way to win. Alright, let's see how good this 3-card hand is. Oh, he didn't even go to 2. He went to 3. I guess the damage had already been registered or something at that point. Not the most impressive hand, but it blocks decently enough. Oh, well, it actually plays well with this. You wonder if I'm supposed to play the Revel for the 2 damage on the sword. Well, I would have needed go again, right? Machinations into widespread, it's getting from the Malefic Chant and sword? Maybe. Okay. How many Lightning Valleys has he played this game? Felt like he played all 3. He did. Okay, so I don't have to worry about a Lightning Valley getting me. He's definitely getting one of those. I'd like to keep Deadwood, but we're going to draw, so I guess it's fine. Of course, Lightning Press. Hopefully this next thing only comes in for 2. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, just end turn? That's incredible. What's this other card? Don't care. We got a Shadow Verser. That's fine. Alright, so Art of War, pitching the blue. Do I pick Buff Banish here? Or do we pick Go Again? Go Again last time would have enabled the sword, so we're going to say Go Again. Oh dear. Oh, how am I getting my chance to get off this Deathly Whale? I didn't even think about that. Fuck. Then it's the 3-cost one too. That's not good. Well, I guess we just go Soul Shackle. Probably should have picked +1 actually. Widespread Ruin. Got the Go Again. Have I played a non-attack? I haven't. I think we're gonna lose. Darn it, that's too bad. I mean, we had really bad banishes all game. And that draw was pretty terrible off the Art of War. I mean, we're still throwing some decent numbers at him. He's at 2. So he's going to have to give me 2 cards at least here. There's a chance where he has to give me 3 if he's only got like 2 blocks. That would really help. Grasp would be really cool here. Or a Deadwood or a Revel. Darn it, he only had to give me 2. That's too bad. I wish the sword was turned on. Right, another way to get an extra action point. Or if I had 1 floating. I guess it's better to get this out so I don't go to 1 exactly. Yeah. We can just arsenal the last card. This way I can survive like a chant or a zap or something. He has to give me another card. Goes to 1 exactly, so if I can like keep a blue, probably have a decent spot to be in. But then again, I'm probably gonna die to Blood Dead. Yeah, not exactly ideal. Oh wait, did I waste a Go Again this turn? I think I did. I might have thrown by doing that. I wonder why he pitched. He should have just gone to 1, right? Weird. I think I might have wasted a Go Again there. There's a chance. Oh, this is a card. Don't love that. He hasn't played a lightning card yet, so it's not turned on. I think we just go to 1 here. Yeah, he definitely should have kept Sizzle there. Oh god. Alright, we have to finish him. I maybe should have kept my Art of War, but I didn't really have great options. Okay, do I have just a regular attack? I don't. Fuck. Okay. Well, then I think this is just swing sword and try to kill him then. Hopefully he dies. Yeah. Oh, I don't even get to ruin gate it. That's terrible. Well, hang on. Do I have a 2 cost in here? I do have a 2 cost. Okay, wait. We got options. It's make a rune chant. I think we win. I think we just barely win. Unless he's got a zap. He could just have a zap. Then we envelop in darkness. Then we chain. Then we Phantom. This is for 1, 1, and 9. Which should be good enough if I had to guess. Now if he's got a zap, then we're just dead to zap, which is going to be too bad. But hopefully he doesn't have one. Or a shock, rather. That's what it's called. Shock. He might just be dead to this 9, you know? He needs to have 3 blocks. And he's dead. Good shit. Actually beat a lightning hero. Good game. He wants a quick rematch. I guess we could give it to him, sure. Let's see if that was a fluke or if we can do it twice. I'd like to go first, though. That would have been cool. But you know, we had bad banishes that game, so let's see if that happens again. Guy's all in on ball lightning, which I guess I can understand. Alright, so we're just going to... I think Shadow is our arsenal target, so Malefic. Or we just pitch it, an arsenal Deadwood. Sure. Ooh, although it's... If I draw one of my ruin gates, I'm going to want to have this as an option to get it out. So yeah, we're just going to chain. We're going to read the runes. We're going to Deadwood Dirge. And then we'll pass. Because I only get 1 banish if I whiff and I draw one of my ruin gates. And we drew 2 ruin gates. We unfortunately didn't draw blue for Art of War. But we can always just arsenal it, I guess. Or maybe try to face Purgatory here, maybe. Definitely not on a sizzle. So this is going to be 7 go again. What did you reveal? Physic. Currently just a vanilla 7. What am I trying to do with my turn? I got Shadow Averser. I got 4 chants. Wish we had a better option than Widespread. Eloquence not so bad. Oh, but I'd have to replenish the chants after I Shadow. That's right. Okay. Oh wait, this is a good face Purgatory opportunity, isn't it? Which one would I rather keep? I think Eloquent. Get to block for Xaxes and disrupt a little bit? Give me a blue. Damn it, not a blue. Although, that's not a bad target. Probably gonna draw a blue, so maybe we just pitch the red for Art of War. Pitching the Skizik, just a sword. He doesn't have a channel, so I'm just going to take it. Snatch! Ooh. Oh, we probably just give him armor. Do I want to go off, though? Is it like play the Art of War, or is it just block with Deathly Wail, block with Skeleta, and just go like Shadow, Banishing Eloquent, Arsenal, Art of War, play the Eloquent. Deathly Wail can pay for sword if I take that turn. We just give him this. I think this turn is just reasonable enough that I don't need to Art of War. Although there's a Phantom Wraith. I kind of was thinking the Malefic was going to be how I got off Eloquent. So... now I feel like I should just go ahead and clear this. So, Soul Shackle. I guess we could do the Art of War thing. No, I want to Arsenal it. Alright, so Soul Shackle. Play out the Deathly Wit. No, the Phantom Wraith, rather. Okay. Alright, so he took one chant. Okay. Getting a bunch of cards out of him. Now I'm even happier I'm taking a setup turn. I feel like I'm less likely to get punished for it. We're just going to get Eloquent in there because I believe I can get that off very easily next turn without much worry. And then we'll swing Sword, Arsenal, Art of War, and hope that next turn is awesome. What's he pitching for, I wonder? Wouldn't this be better blocking instead of pitching a red for 1 point of damage? Maybe he's trying to play around like Sakam or something. He already took an Arcane. Yeah, why did you pitch that? That doesn't make it. Double Art of War. Oh boy. Alright, so let's rip off the band-aid. Art of War, pitching that. We're gonna say buff banish. Oh, what did we hit off the top here? An Eloquent? So we can use the Go Again. So maybe we start with Go Again. The Go Again banish. Banishing, bounding. Nice, we drew some stuff. Then... kind of want to do it again, but we'd have to banish Runic Reclamation, so maybe we just be happy with the turn. Alright. It is a pretty good turn. Yeah, this is fine. We start off with Eloquent Eulogy, Go Again off the Art of War. Then I'm going to chain. And we're going to play... or no, we don't even chain, we just Machinations. Yeah, we Machinations, then we Bounding Demagon. Then we Revel, and then we Sword Swing Arsenal Art? Yeah, seems pretty good. Probably just trying to put those back in the deck. Oh, that's a good point. I forget that Skizik is a combo card. That makes a lot of sense. He's a blocking. Oh no, he's gonna take some of my stuff. I guess we don't have to rebel. Okay, so then now we... I haven't played a non-attack this turn, correct? Yeah, correct. We Machinations. Oh, well, if we're going to do anything, we just Revel. I can then pitch this to make another chant. I've already made a chant, never mind. So we Machinations. And we Bounding. Oh, we're currently 4 and 3, right? Yeah. Then we Soul Shackle just to get that up to 3. Then we just swing Sword. This hand is pretty reasonable. Hopefully we banish something good, although we've got Art of War to guarantee a good banish, so that's pretty sweet. I would have needed to play a non-attack to play Bounding there, Josh, unless there's a non-attack before the Runic that you're thinking of. Bounding is only playable if you've played a non-attack. This hand seems good, so I don't think I'm going to block. Okay, just one thing in there, but that's okay, because we've got Art of War. You're so often supposed to pick Go again, but I've only got the one target. I feel like I'm going to pick Buff here. We'll see if it's a mistake. I was maybe supposed to pick Go again, actually. I think I was supposed to pick Go again. Crap! That's too bad. Oh well. So, this turn looks to me like Shadow of Ursa from hand, or from banish to banish the one from hand. Well, actually, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. No, I think I was supposed to pick Go again. Because I just go Deadwood Dirge, play out Widespread. Oh wait, I didn't have a chant at the start, right? I just made that chant off of Malefic. Okay, no. I think this is fine. So now we just go another shadow, banishing Phantom. And we'll play the yellow Dirge for Phantom. We'll Soul Shackle it. Oh wait, I can do it all. Ha! I can do it all. Picking +1 was correct. Fuck yeah. I got it right. This is about to be a sick-ass turn thanks to having 2 shadows. Alright, so now we go Deadwood Dirge on one of my schmackles. Then we Soul Shackle. We play out Phantom Wraith. And then we're going to Creepers in Revel, giving us an extra action point. To then Widespread into Sword Swing. This turn is nuts. Didn't even have to crack my Skeleton. Yeah. Then we'll Creepers to Revel. Do Widespread. Then we Sword Swing. This turn is sick. What a good turn. And we got off how many +1s? I think 4. Because it was, yeah, Shadow, Shadow, Phantom into this. So Art of War was worth +4 and the draw. Pretty sick. Thank goodness for Creepers. And then we'll swing the sword. Keeping his full hand too, so I'm grateful we're able to take something from this. Nice. Good game. I was still at 28. He could have given me a card. What's his arsenal? Ball Lightning? I guess he felt like he just really needed the whole hand. It is a pretty good hand. Get to go what? Ball Lightning. Current Funnel. Arcanic Shockwave, fusing it. Because this gives something go again, right? Yeah. So Ball Lightning, Current Funnel, Shockwave, fusing it, Ball Lightning, Static Shock. Pretty good turn. I don't think it's enough to kill me though, even if I like take it all. 3, threatening 4, 2, threatening 3, so we'll say on the high ends 7. 4 and 1, threatening 7. So we're up to 14. Game. 2, threatening 4, so 18. And 4, threatening 7? No, threatening 9? Threatening 8. Threatening 9. It would be 4, do 2 more, so 6. 1, do 3 more, so 9. Yeah, 9. Top of, what was it? 7, 14. 2, threatening 4. Plus 9. Wow, almost enough. You can probably cash that in. Stay alive at like 4. And then we've got a pretty reasonable hand. It's not the best, but it's far from the worst. Pretty reasonable. All right, cool. That was fun. What a good way to close it out. Getting 2 wins against the Lightning Heroes that were giving me some trouble earlier on in the stream. All right, 5 and 3. Ruingate Chain, man. What a fucking hero. This guy's sick. He's so strong. Not Prism. Is this man actually trying to win? Yeah, for real. You were just cursed to pick the wrong Art of War mode. Well, fortunately, it turned out I did pick the correct one. But, I think we're probably going to call that a stream. I got to go ahead and get ready for work. But that was really fun. I really enjoyed this morning stream. Something a little different. I hope you guys have a great
have a great day or a great night. You're over in that part of the world. I'm gonna hopefully have a great day myself. I'm planning on it. And good luck in your pro quest. Good luck in your future tournaments. I can't wait to see people in Philly. See you at Worlds. But until next time, this is WillyB getting out of here. Catch you later. Peace out.